damage he's doing to John's mental state. Sometimes in the form of an awful, malicious creature who constantly follows John,
No way.
driving him to do terrible things.
Let's go, Hippie Kevin, Ice Cream Stewart. If you give me Jogger right now, okay. Green Thumb, Ghost, yeah, I'll take that. Let's go. Hippie Kevin.
These pieces are rarer, but what I think is awesome about them is how they take that bleakness that's always been a part of John's character.
I guess we'll start the grind.
There is a third type of
I'm gonna be using Jogger Minion just to make these early sections go faster.
The simplest examples of this are pieces that trap John in these impossible and infinite liminal spaces where there is no escape.
I do not like this map whatsoever. These tornadoes just really rub me the wrong way.
Like when even death itself can't release John from Garfield's grasp, showing Garfield as this immortal, unending being who will always return to plague John, or even the opposite, like in this one comic where John takes his own life to escape Garfield, only to be brought back to life by him, so his suffering can continue. Other pieces are
if you hear YouTube videos in my background, that's the Garfield video I'm watching.
While he is trapped in these strange, unending
I am a big Garfield fan. Just something about him.
Type of Garfield horror we just talked about, like Lumpy Touch's Relax John, which we mentioned earlier. And what I think is so great about this animation is it shows John returning home late one night at his most broken, his life now destroyed, having lost his job, Liz, and even Odie. And it's at this point when he's at his absolute lowest that he is most
I don't think I've gotten above 30,000 on this map, so I'm kinda done for. But I'm gonna lock in.
So much because it is such a fantastic example of what Garfield has become on the internet. Garfield is despair. He's the part of John that
I've been kind of addicted to this game for a while now.
pulls him down and traps him in realities dark and frightening. That is the core horror of Garfield.
So, as you may know, I'm not going to stop streaming till I hit 125,000 or higher. Why? Cause I'm bored.
Sorry, John, which I cannot even talk about if this video has any hope of staying monetized.
Oh shit, okay, I almost died there. Uh-oh.
So, I have a Patreon. This one's here. It's $1. So, yeah. But hey, look, either way, I appreciate you watching. You can even see this very defined kind of Garfield horror being transplanted onto other fictional series with I'm Sorry John's occasional non-Garfield weekends. And while I really love these pieces, how do I look?
This YouTube video is probably distracting me.
With your eyes, Bert. With your eyes. God, that's so good. I think it's interesting how, at least to me, they never quite carry the same level of impact or meaning as those based on Garfield. Not only because of how deeply rooted the horror of I'm Sorry John is in the very
I love Garfield.
but also in how when taken with everything else we've talked about today, these pieces begin to transform what these characters are.
I think Jogger Minion's, it's kind of the best one I have so far. This guy's Minion's good, but I always just end up doing bad with him for some reason.
But over time, that started to change.
And I feel like the shield is just a good backup to have.
To someone who loses that purpose and becomes to the world around them
Ooh, rocket time. I love the rocket. I'm gonna shut up now. I'm talking too much.
a despair that makes life feel meaningless and impossible in a way that Garfield comic can barely contain, till one day that despair begins to manifest as Garfield. An entity traps John in this deep,
Holy shit. Oh my
warping every part of his
god, that's terrible.
This entity, with each passing day, growing stronger and more frightening, as John falls deeper into despair. And when I think of this late stage of John's existence, there's one artist in particular that comes to mind. Part of what makes John's work so powerful and frightening is how intimately they seem to understand each particular kind of Garfield horror. Some pieces show Garfield as these massive, monstrous beasts whose mere existence conveys this horrifying physical futility. Others show Garfield as this gargantuan and grotesque parasite, as this insidious force that's been with John since the moment he was born, and for years has manipulated and contorted every part of his life.
Thank god I hit that rocket.
Until finally, Garfield has grown so powerful that he's now more a god than anything else. So infinite
No!
and terrifying.
I pressed the button, the fuck?
John's entire reality.
Alright, we're gonna watch an ad.
Now just a speck of dust, hopeless and terrifying in the face of this thing.
Oh my god, I need to close my door.
And I think there's something really powerful about these images. The beautiful thing about horror is it lets us express us. And when I look at the work of Omega or John, what I see is a person struggling.
This ad's so long.
Whose existence stopped making sense a long time ago, and who's just trapped in this horrifying distortion of what their life should be. And I think there's something very
I'm not downloading Gothic Harbor.
When I think back to the very worst periods of my life, what comes to me is this feeling of being trapped in my own mind. That
There we go.
there is something in me that is distorting how I see the world and the people around me.
I'm probably still gonna fail this part, so
It's horrible.
might as well put the shield on.
It's a nightmare. And I think the hardest part of it is the feeling that it's never going to end. That the way you feel in those moments is how you will feel for the rest of your life. And if you've ever struggled mentally or emotionally, you know that fear. And it is that fear that I've never seen visualized better than in fucking Garfield fan art. We all want to be Garfield, but we all are John Arbor.
This video is like
The thing is, those
way too
Garfields,
emotional for being Garfield.
They do never last. They do it.
Holy shit, that was a struggle.
And I think
I hate this map with a fucking burning passion.
so hopeful. The piece is done in John's traditional penning style, but with a subtlety that makes it feel nearly carved from stone.
I don't know why I activated that. This is an easy section.
A demonic
I guess I panicked.
Garfield, lying, defeated, broken, a sandaled foot pinning him to the ground, which belongs to an angelic John Arbor. Tears rolling down his face, his wings raised in this just glorious arc. And it's like, after everything we've watched John go through, After all the loneliness, the depression, the complete loss of his identity, leading to the dissolution of his reality into this infinite, abject nightmare. After all that, somehow, he's made it to this moment. He's taken his life back from the shit.
I do not trust this shit at all.
It's fucking beautiful. And maybe this won't last. Maybe there's still darker things ahead. But it doesn't matter. Because in this moment, he's okay. John's okay. And look, I get it. I get that having this strong an emotional reaction to what is most certainly a Garfield shitpost is ridiculous. But goddamn, that is what I do here. I take my hope
You think
where I can get it.
this guy's like,
The title of this piece being
I don't know anymore, man.
The Forgiveness of John. I put the costume back on because I was worried that this part might be too heavy without it, and also I paid a lot of money for it. What makes The Forgiveness of John so powerful to me is that in isolation it is an amazing piece of art with real technical achievements, but when taken with everything else we've spoken about this video, it becomes the conclusion.
I'm putting the shit on. Dude, I gotta stop putting that on at the end of a bad part.
And again, if I was the only person who saw that, there wouldn't be a story here. The Forgiveness of John being the third most popular post / I'm sorry John of all time, as well as adorning.
Give me them bananas.
So many people's individual works come together to pull such an incredible story.
Okay.
Something as simple as a daily comic strip about a cat who likes lasagna. This is what I love about fandoms. When you start with long enough, these beautiful and strange stories start to emerge that are distorted and honest and amazing. And whatever else you want to say about the nightmare of the modern day internet and social media, I'm glad that those stories have a place to exist. I think that's pretty cool.
Rockets.
Friends, thank you for joining me today, and I really hope you enjoyed this video. I want to give a huge thank you to artist Lumpy Touch, who did the incredible thumbnail for this video. Lumpy Touch has so much awesome shit that I didn't.
Give me a sec. I changed the video.
Be sure to check out their YouTube channel and follow them at Lumpy Touch on Twitter. I also want to thank both Quinton Reviews and Izzy, both of whom laid some serious groundwork.
No, let's watch some Fallout 4 content. How about that?
TXT obsessed. Collect all 6 limited edition comics.
Any big Fallout fans watching?
This is my gaming rig. I built from 27 peak dashes. This is no longer a problem for me, because I can earn while I wait. These are not just skills for the squad.
The date was November 9th, 2015, and there was only one thought that kept rolling around in my mind throughout the day. Fallout 4. One more day until Fallout 4. I had the day off work, I had the game preloaded on my PC. I was ready to fall in love with Fallout all over again. It was the first time I had felt this excited about a game release since Mass Effect 3. When the day finally arrived, I played and played and played Fallout 4. I had absolutely zero doubts that I would beat the game, get all of the achievements, and explore everything that I could. Except that I didn't. I played 106 hours of Fallout 4, but I didn't beat it. I bought the DLC, but I didn't play it. And I was never really angry with it, I just got bored. Now, for most people, myself included, if you told them that you played a game for over 100 hours, they'd probably say that you got your money's worth. I mean, it makes sense. There are games that I paid $60 for that I played for 20 hours, and I think that I got my money's worth out of them. But something about me never bothering to complete the main storyline, to drop the game outright without further interest in the DLC and halting my achievement quests, it tells me that there's something more to this than I haven't really jumped into with a
I'm
discerning
not
eye.
stressed, you're
Of
stressed.
course, I realized that most people regarded the main story as a flop, that the settlement mechanics were more annoying than entertaining after a certain amount of time had passed. I've heard what's wrong with the game and what could have been done better.
Oh, I
But
didn't
if you
take the
ask me what
rocket.
exactly went
Oh
wrong,
no, I
wouldn't be able
fucked
to
up.
tell you with any
I
semblance of
definitely
clarity because
fucked
I
up.
actually don't remember much of the finer details at this stage, only some of the
Okay.
more overarching issues.
I only get to use one of these.
In my video format, since I've gotten some questions about this before, I'm basically going to be playing through the game. I'll be hitting the major factions, anything that piques my curiosity, and of course the main storyline. There won't be a ton of structure. It's basically just
No! No!
on the ideas and various mechanics, characters, locations, and storylines throughout the game as I play it. If
I hate
feel
this
that
game.
something could have been done better, I generally try to tell you what I would like to see instead. The game is a far cry from Fallout New Vegas, which is regarded as the best game in the franchise.
Oh, the microphone's going off, guys. I'm sorry.